Hello everyone, welcome to DoT. So this is a live trade I've done on 9th October 2025. So today is a day that over trading or revenge trading or impulse trading of a beginner trader that you can see clearly. So today I did a lot of those impulsive over tradings, that revenge trading, just to recover my loss. So you can see all this emotional trading today in today's video. So let's begin. So today the Nifty is about to open. So I'm marking the Fab4 here, Fabulous 4, which is the previous day last 45 minutes low, the last 45 minutes high, and the 20 and the 200 EMA. All this, if you put it together in one box, that is called as Fabulous 4 as per this setup. So Nifty opened a slight gap up. It's taking a resistance from 200 EMA, that is the green line. I'm waiting for the camera lap pivots to be activated. It will take usually one candle or two candle to get it activated. I am selecting the premiums here. I'm looking to take morning like camera pivot rejection or support trade. If I get a rejection from R3 or a support from S3. Okay, so now the camera pivots are active. I see the Nifty is taking a rejection from its 200 EMA, but I'm waiting for a good confirmation before taking my first trade, because in the option charts the PE has already moved up from its S3 level to its 20 EMA, and call premium is just between R3 and S3. There is no clear setup, so I'm waiting here. I'm thinking that Nifty is going down, so I entered a PE trade there. I have planned a 5 rupees stop loss in this trade just below the green candle here. So I entered around 160. My stop loss is 110. That was my plan. But immediately I can see it is reversing. But I can wait a little more, like 6-7 points. Okay, it's clearly coming down to my SL. So here is the biggest mistake today. I clicked the sell button, but as you can see, it is a limit order. The price is set to 118. So the order did not get executed. My losses are going bigger. You can see here, it's already 18 points down from my entry. I'm trying to sell again, but the order is getting rejected. I'm trying to cancel the open order here. So yeah, the price was set to limit, so I was not able to exit it, and currently I set it to market and exited. But by the time, you can see my entry was around 118 and I was able to exit only at 100. So that is an 18 point stop loss, which is already like 1300 rupees. So from this moment onwards, whatever I'm doing is purely revenge trading, and my only ambition now, like, I lost control of my discipline, and my only aim is to make back this huge loss. That's my only motive. So immediately I'm trying to take another position I see big candles in call side, so I want to take a call side trade. So just reversing, like my PE trade did not work, so immediately I'm jumping to the CE side. But I see an R3 rejection coming up, so I'm just hoping maybe it will get rejected from R3, so I decided to wait a bit more. Already my loss is huge as per my daily loss limit. So once I saw this huge loss, I was not able to think logically after this. So I am seeing that this is a big candle, it's crossing R3 as well. It is not taking any rejection. Already crossed the Fab4 setup as well. But I'm seeing an R3 and a 200 EMA rejection in the CE chart. So I'm just waiting for a confirmation. I guess at this point I had like 10% of my logic still active. So waiting for the candle close. It's a good candle close, so I'm buying. So I bought the CE, but even though it was taking a resistance from its R3 and 200 EMA, that was the mistake I made. So I planned a half candle stop loss, like if it comes below the big green candle, like if it crosses half of the big green candle, then I'm planning my exit. So my entry is around 112 and my planned stop loss is 107. And the moment I took this trade, my target is to cover this loss, nothing else. I am not fixing my target, I'm not checking any levels. I just want to recover this loss. So how many ever point it is going to take to recover this loss, that is what I'm trying to hold till I recover this loss. So the position is going to according to my direction, but what I failed to do here is I did not check if there is any resistance to the left, and the candles have already moved up from 20 EMA all the way above 200 EMA. So this far of a run, like it needs a cool down in order to sustain. But at this point, like I said, I'm not thinking logically, I'm just trying to reduce my loss. I'm setting a 20-point target so that my losses will be covered. But I failed to check what is the resistance left side of this candles, like yesterday's resistance level. Now it's coming down and I'm in a loss in this position as well. So my mind is in flight or fight mode. I'm trying to decide whether I should hold on to this trade or exit the trade. See, at this point, I'm seeing a 10-point profit in this trade, but I'm still trying to hold because, like I said, my motive was to recover the loss, not hold this trade as per the setup. $10 11 points I'm already getting in this trade, but I am waiting for my 20-point stop loss. So I can see that there are so many resistances in this area yesterday in the call premium side, also in Nifty. It's a resistance area here, yesterday's high. but at this point I am not focusing on that. See, the position completely reversed. I'm in loss now. Okay, it's touching my stop loss, but now I'm saying that, okay, hold it a bit more. So there's a pivot and a 200 EMA support in this Nifty, so I am trying to hold it. It's already hitting my SL, planned SL when I entered, but I'm holding on. My losses crossed 1700, but this is false hope. I'm not sticking to my rules, sticking to my stop loss. These are the dangers of taking revenge trades or emotional trades. It's clearly broken my SL and I have exited the trade. But the next second, immediately I am trying to take a put side trade. See, the market is taking a small retracement to its 20 EMA, but I'm not even noticing that. And in the put side, there is 20 and 200 EMA resistance, but I'm not noticing that at that time. So right now when I'm reviewing, I can see all these things, but during the time I was trading, I did not notice it. So what I was thinking is like, okay, Nifty reverse, so I should reverse my position as well. I will go on the downside now. Immediately I'm taking a put trade. I have taken that put trade when it was hitting the resistance. I did not even wait for the confirmation. Okay, again I am facing the same issue. I'm not able to close the trade. I'm trying frantically how to close the trade. I think my open orders were pending, so that's why it was not getting executed. I'm trying to refresh. I'm trying frantically, to exit from that trade. I see it's a clear rejection candle and I should exit the trade now. Also, Nifty is taking a support from its 20 EMA. I should have exited this trade. So now when I am reviewing the trade from the hindsight, it's easy for me to say, but during this time I was in a revenge trading mode. I was trading just simply based on my emotions. I felt that I have exceeded my loss limit for the day. I have to make it up because I was having a winning streak, or at least I was not losing till the past day, so past few days, and I wanted to continue that streak. But at this time it's clearly reversal pattern, so I exited the trade. Now my plan is immediately go and take a call side trade. I'm even trying the scalper mode. I'm getting very impatient. I generally don't use the scalper mode here because the exact price is not shown here, and the limit order window is not there in the scalper option, so I generally don't use it. But right now what I'm doing is just frantically trying to uh, make a trade. And at this point I realize that I don't have enough fund to trade on the at the money call options in Nifty, so I am switching to Sensex. Sensex is an index which I do not trade at all, but today is Sensex expiry and I know the premiums are cheaper, so I'm trying to take a trade in Sensex. Sensex is a very volatile index. The option premiums move so fastly, and it's not always in the direction of the spot chart, so I generally avoid trading in Sensex. But today, like I said, I'm just trying to recover my loss. My losses has already crossed 2800, almost 3000 rupees. So I'm just trying frantically to do some things. See, this is not even a setup. just a small green candle from the pivot 20 EMA, and I already jumped on the call side trade. So yesterday I have uh, this decided that if there is a gap in the option premium in chart, then I should wait for the candle to come and fill this gap before entering. But today I'm even breaking that rule. So right now I'm not following any rules. Actually, I was not remembering any of these rules. The lack of responsibility, lack of discipline. But I know talking negatively about a mistake is not going to help. So I'm just trying to show you these are the emotions that I was facing as a new trader. This could happen to anyone, any new traders, professionals. They will wait. They will definitely wait after one trade, like at least 5-10 minutes before taking another trade. They will analyze the chart on a higher time frame, and only if they find a proper setup, a trade according to their setup, then only they will take a trade. But as a newbie, I just want to recover the losses. So my losses are 3,000 rupees now, 30% of my capital. See, immediately I'm going on a P side trade. I just saw this rejection candle from R3 and I jumped on the P side trade, not even checking the resistance support or anything. I'm just randomly taking reversal trades. And if you notice, these trades are just like 30 seconds apart, not even waiting 1-2 minute candle to form. I'm just simply entering, and I'm keeping 100 rupees target so that my losses will be recovered. And immediately I'm regretting that decision of entering this trade, because I have not planned my SL, I have not planned my risk reward, I have not planned my target, anything. I just simply entered the trade, frantically trying to recover my losses. See, when a new trader like me, when we see a loss, we have this urge to reduce and make back that loss. We feel like the market is defeating us and we are trying to take revenge, but that is not the case. Market doesn't know that I am trading with one lot. Market doesn't care at all. It's just me and my emotions which are fighting against me. So I have to stop this impulsive trading. So today was a really bad day and I was thinking a lot about what happened today. I was not even sure that whether I should post this video, but then I decided, okay, I have to show the ugly side of emotional trading as well. Yesterday also I was over trading in a way, but yesterday it was a different thing. Like I took trades from my mobile, and today it's completely different thing. I'm just, since I lost a considerably large amount in my first trade, I'm trying to make it back. I'm in a panic mode, emotional state, so I'm just trying to do that. I got a little time in this trade, like at least one candle is formed, so now I'm analyzing. Okay, and now I have a stop loss in my mind. If the candle comes below this previous green candle, then I can exit. Actually, this would have been a better entry. Like if I was entering here, that would have been perfect. But like I said, I was not planning this trade. It was just simply an emotional, impulsive trade. But see, the target I am fixing for this. Of course, Sensex can easily move 100, 200 points at a time. Can easily double the premium. You will see that as well later. But we cannot hope for that. I was just simply hoping for that kind of a gambling mentality. And each pullback is really difficult at this stage to handle, unless if you are on a planned, properly executed trade. It's a bit easier for you to survive those pullbacks. But in this case, each 1 rupee change in my PNL is hurting me emotionally. So see, already I'm at 1000 rupees profit with one lot. I should have exited here. It's a decent target, but I want to recover all my losses with one single trade. That's what I am trying to do here. See, immediately the candle is reversing. This is another mistake that I am trying to do. I see I can take one more lot in Sensex because it's their expiry and the premiums are cheaper. So I'm trying, I have added another lot here. That's another mistake. I am a new trader and my plan is to trade with one lot, and I broke that rule here. Now I have two lots, and it's a completely different story how to manage your target and SL when you have double the quantity than usual. At this point I am just trying to recover the loss as fast as I can. So I'm thinking, okay, I have money available, so I will simply take two lots so that my losses will be recovered easily. But this is a big no, because my plan as a new trader is to trade using one lot for at least 3 months, but I have broken that now. As I said, I have broken so many rules. In the morning, my first trade itself, I should have stopped because that exceeded my daily limit, loss limit. I did not do that, and I was entering trades without seeing the setup. That is second mistake. Third mistake, since I did not have money to buy at the money option in Nifty, I switched to another index, Sensex, which I don't trade. I don't know how the index moves at all. So that's another mistake. And the last one is trading with double the quantity than usual. So today I have broken all the rules that I have set for myself simply because I made a big loss in the morning. That too due to a small mistake, like instead of placing a market order, that was a limit order. So the order did not execute at my stop loss. But that happens. These things happen to traders. I should have accepted and waited for some time before entering another trade. So I see my losses came down from 3000 to almost 1200. So my losses are down from 3000 to 1200. Okay, I have exited one lot and I'm holding another lot, so that, see, right now I'm just calculating how many points I need to recover this complete loss. My losses come down below 1000 rupees. Still I'm calculating how many more points I need to recover all these losses. Accordingly, I'm just putting my target order here. My losses are down to 580. So I am exiting this trade now. You'll see another recording just after this one. I'll continue explaining. So I am exiting the trade and the market price. So my losses have come down to 509 rupees from 3000. Okay, so at this point I decided to stop trading for some time. Okay, but after that I just walked out of my trading room and came back immediately and took couple more trades. I was not able to record those trades, but you can see my P&L is back to 2400 negative. I was at 500 rupees loss. Now it's back to 2400. I took completely random trades during this time, all in Sensex with two lots. Okay, and the losses are back to 2400. Now here I got a chance to record this trade. Okay, I entered the trade immediately after this small candle. Okay, I see a red candle and a huge green candle and then a post candle here. So I took this trade here and I saw the prices moving up. So my entry was around 160 and I saw the prices going to 200 and I did not sell. It was a resistance area. I should have sold, but immediately the next candle got rejected and I added the second lot here. So now it's 40 quantity. One lot in Sensex is 20 quantity. Okay, and I'm planning that if it comes below 20 EMA I will exit. So I have now two lots and I am holding on to the trade. I made a couple of trades before this trade and it was completely random buying and selling. But the market was clearly on a downtrend. I did not notice, I did not wait for any setup. There are many good setups here in this part, but I was not noticing. I was simply seeing the momentum of each chart. I was simply taking call or put, all those things. So the Sensex is just trading around its day low, and it was previous day low as well nearby. So at this time I'm just waiting for a spike. So I'm planning to exit one lot or two lot if I recover my entire loss. Okay, my losses has come down from 2500 levels to 500 levels, but I'm still holding on to this trade. And yeah, Sensex has just crossed the day low and yesterday's day low as well, and this is a clear signal to exit the trade, but I'm not doing that. I'm hoping that it will come directly down to S3 level. Just false hopes, gambling mentality. And again I'm trying to calculate how many points I need to cover my losses. It's so close to my target in Sensex. If you get a candle like this, you should exit, because unlike Nifty, we cannot say at what time the next candle, like a big candle like this forms. We cannot say that in Sensex. But at this time I just want to see my PNL in green. That's all. See, it's immediately reversing. Can clearly see that the price is getting rejected from this level, but at that time I just wanted to recover my loss. My loss is around 1000 rupees now, so if I go to this previous high, I will exit. That's what I'm thinking at this point, but it never happens. Okay, now I'm in loss in this trade as well. Again I added one more quantity when the price touched the 200 EMA. Here also there is a 20 EMA touch, but it's a strong back-to-back green candle, so I should have waited for the 20 EMA broken from downside, but I'm not waiting here. My losses are back to 1800 levels, but I'm holding on. Okay, now this candle got rejected, so I am deciding, or I decided to hold a bit more. But now, yeah, it got the 200 EMA got broken and I exited the trade. My losses back to 2200 levels again. Okay, now I'm just waiting for the candle to come to S3 to buy one more time, but these are all impulsive trading. This is not any proper setup because the 20 EMA is breaking, the candle is breaking the 20 EMA. So now you see I will shift to call side after this candle. You see, as a new trader, I'm trying to catch the bottom of this candle. I'm thinking, okay, this candle will come touch here and then immediately it will reverse. That's what I'm thinking at this point. But as a professional trader, one should not do that. You should always have a confirmation before entering. These are all trades, anticipatory trades. You should not do that. Now, this is a very strong candle close in Sensex, almost 100-point candle, 90 points almost. So at this point, see the prices touched S3 and I immediately took the trade, just anticipating a reversal from S3 level, that too 2 lots. At this point I'm simply hoping that the price will go back to the previous high and my losses will be covered. That's all I'm thinking. See, this one candle is falling from 175 to 110, 70-80 points drop in one candle. So here I have decided that my stop loss will be just below the S3. But you see the problem, after a strong candle like this, why would anyone enter trying to bottom fish? But as a newbie trader who is uh, doing a revenge trade, this is how it is. This is how people, myself, including myself, wipe out their accounts, blow out their accounts. I have did the same mistakes in the past, but for past couple of months, I was just trying to learn. I exited the trade here. So immediately I'm going for a call side trade. See the reversal in Sensex. Okay, you can already see the price moved from 160 level to 230 levels, but still I jumped on the candle. I did not wait for the candle close confirmation, anything. Okay, so as I was saying, for the past couple of months I was reading some trading books related to trading psychology. I was trying to find content related to trading psychology, how to keep discipline in trading and all. So I felt a little confident, and that's why I thought I'll restart trading. But days like this is what makes us understand that we are not a disciplined trader yet. Reading a couple of books or watching a couple of videos will not make us a disciplined trader. See, here again I've exited the trade immediately when I saw a red candle, and immediately jumping back to the candle, and I tried to order another quantity, but now I don't have the fund to buy another quantity. Okay, so yeah, trading, only when you trade with your own capital, with real money, then only you will understand all these psychological issues that are playing with your mind, how difficult it is to keep your target, keep the discipline to become a good trader. All these things, when we see YouTube videos of professional successful traders making money, like they just simply click on buy and sell it at a really good profits of lakhs. It feels really easy, but when we try to do that, we understand how difficult it is. In trading, it is never about the setup. One can use any setup, even if you don't have a setup. Let's say you are simply waking up in the morning and decided that I will take a buy side trade today. So if you have a proper risk management, and if you just simply do random trades. Every trade has two probabilities, either win or lose. But if you have a proper money management, and if you consistently do this, keep on taking trades by keeping your strict SL, then you will be a winner. But to do that, we need a strong mind. So setup is not that important in trading. It's our discipline, how strictly we follow our rules, how strictly we follow our trading plan. That's all it matters in trading. See, I know all this theoretically, but when it comes to trading live with real money, somehow I forget all these rules, all this discipline, everything, and my mind goes back to the newbie trader, which I am. See here, I'm trying to capture 100 plus points in one lot. It's possible, but not at this setup, because the market has already rallied 200 points from its bottom. So it's just a gambling mentality. It's not proper setup or anything. Also, there is a 200 EMA resistance, so many resistances above. But at this point, I'm just simply thinking, okay, market will completely reverse and go to day high. So I'm holding on to this trade here. If you just see here, see my trades, 1024, I have one order. Immediately after that, another order, 2024 itself, then 1025 another order, 1025 another exit. So I'm trying to take consecutive trades like without analyzing. Okay, my gain placing 150 points target. I'm trying to recover all my losses with a single trade. It's already giving me 1,000 rupee profit. That's a really good profit if I was not trying to recover my losses. But the greedy, the fearful, the revenge trader that I am, that is not satisfying me. I want to completely recover all this loss. See, this is a huge jump. I should have immediately booked my profit there, but I'm not doing that. I'm holding on to my winner, but this is not holding on to your winner. This is pure greed, pure revenge. So this week, initially, I was holding on to trades which are in profits, but that is when I entered with a good proper setup. This is not holding on to my winner. This is simply, refusing to accept defeat. I want to recover this loss, so I will make back all my losses with one single trade. That's what I'm trying to do here. So don't confuse this with holding on to your winner. I'm telling all these emotions, all these thoughts that I had, so that if there is any newbie trader, new trader who is trying intraday trading for the first time, they can see what are the mistakes a new trader can make. A new trader like me, these are all the mistakes. We repeatedly make these mistakes. If I have already explained in my previous video, I did over trading yesterday. Today also I'm doing the same. Okay, I talked a lot about my over trading in yesterday's video. So I should have not be doing over trading today as well, right? But as a new trader, it's not an easy job to create discipline. Okay, it will take time. Everyone should know that. We will have multiple times, like we might be blowing our account using the doing the same mistake again and again. After every day, we analyze our trade and we identify our mistake, and we will promise ourselves that okay, next day I will not repeat this mistake. But when it comes to real trading, when our real money, hard-earned money, is on the table, it's sometimes very difficult to keep to that disciplines. We tend to make repeated mistakes, but we should identify it and we should try our best to not repeat those mistakes. Days like this will come, okay, where deep down your heart, that you are doing a mistake, but your mind will not let you stop for the day. It wants what it wants. It wants to recover all these losses so that you will feel better. Okay, you basically don't want to feel agony for the rest of the day because you made a loss and you stop trading for the day, and the market might be moving in your direction. You could have taken another trade. All these thoughts that you would be having if you haven't stopped trading. So at this point, the mind is trying to escape from that agonizing thoughts. It's really easy to give advices, talking hindsight. This is exactly why I wanted to record my trades, keep a record of it, so that in future when I come back to these videos and I can see that these are the mistakes that I made at this point of time, and I want to compare myself in a future date and how I'm doing. I'm still holding on to the trade. With one lot in Sensex, I'm making 1300 rupees, but still I'm not satisfied. That's 70 points move, almost 70 points move from my entry. So it already gave a 100-point move. My entry was at 227. It touched a high of 320, almost 100 point, 330, even 100 point exactly. But I did not book profits there. Okay, it came all the way back to my entry price. Now I see a big red candle in the spot chart as well. It is closing below its 20 and 200 EMA. I'm trying to buy another lot here because I just see a support of VWAP here. So immediately what I did is I went out of the money and bought another strike, another call, which is a little bit cheaper. I'm trying different strikes, okay, which one I can buy with remaining amount in my account. Okay, so I bought another strike price out of the money. So now I have two positions again, one in 81,700 call, which is my initial position, and the current addition of 81,900 call. Okay, I entered it around 112 13 rupees because I previously also had traded, so the average is showing as 147. But yeah, at this point I was entering at the bottom of this candle. I was not even looking at the chart of this particular call strike price. Okay, so luckily, even though in the spot chart the red candle broke all its supports, somehow it was taking a support in the VWAP of this option premium. So that was my only analysis for this particular trade. It's not an analysis, only logical reasoning that I was giving myself. So after this, this is pure luck. The prices started moving up. Okay, so if you remember, initially my target for this 81,700 call was 320 rupees, this place here, right? Actually my target was 360 rupees, so that I would be able to recover all my losses, but it touched 330 and came all the way back. So I added another lot at the bottom of this candle. Again, an impulsive decision, not any strategy. So are all mistakes. So every trade I made today except the first order I placed in the morning was a mistake. First order was a planned calculated risk, but after that every single one of the trade I took is a mistake. Okay, I see both the strike prices turned green here. My losses are coming down, so I'm getting a hopeful. At the same time, I'm very nervous. Okay, I don't know, like I'm dealing with two lots here. I don't know at what point it can reverse and I should book my profit. So I'm ready with my exit order. I'm ready, selected the open positions and ready to square off at any moment. Okay, now my losses, don't look at this P&L, look at this. This is the total P&L on the top right corner for the day. So I'm just waiting for this to turn green to exit. See, good spike. My losses come down to 200 rupees. Finally, I'm in green. Okay, immediately I'm killing the trade. I'm not even checking the spot price here. Just want to see green here so that I can exit. So I confirm the order and exited with a 10 rupee loss for the day. Okay, so remember at this point time is around 11 o'clock, and after this candle there was a huge up move. I think Sensex touched 81,200 levels today, and the premium that you are seeing at 326 here, it went all the way up to 480 levels at least. Okay, so my initial target of 360 would have been easily hit, and I was dealing with two lots here. Okay, the 81,700 call and 81,900 call. The LTP of this is around 172 at this point. It also doubled from this point. At least it touched 340 rupees. In the next 2 or 3 immediate candles I'm talking, but I did not hold. So, I'm ending the day with 10 rupees loss, but this is not the case. See my total number of orders, it is showing as 43, but there was 30 confirmed orders, completed orders. So 30 orders will anyways have a brokerage plus taxes of 600 rupees. So my overall loss for the day is around 600 rupees. So the complete motivation or why I wanted to show you this trade, it's really a tough decision for me to show this trade, yet I have to show because this is exactly what a new trader might face in their initial days. The emotional trading, the revenge trading only to recover the losses. Okay, and after each and every losing trade, your capacity to analyze the chart, your psychological energy, everything is getting depleted, but yet all you want to do is recover the trade. You have seen, right, my orders, like, I'm not even giving a 30-second window from exiting one trade and entering another trade. All these things happen. What I should focus on is not to repeat this. I do not have any idea how I'm going to do that, but I did deep introspection today. I was thinking about this trade all the day since 11 a.m. I'm recording this video around 11 p.m. So all this time I was only thinking about these trades, the mistakes that I did today, and I want to not repeat these mistakes, the over trading, the revenge trading again. but it is not that easy. So I'm not sure if I am ready to trade tomorrow. The psychological or mental energy required to do that, I'm not sure if it is right to trade tomorrow. So I will see. But yes, the one decision that I have taken today, one thing that might help me resolve this over trading and revenge trading is to take a break after every trade. Whether, doesn't matter if it's a profit, if it's a loss, but immediately after you close a trade, just close the system for 5-10 minutes. Just take a break, drink some water, and keep your mind calm before you decide to take another trade. But saying this is very easy. You have seen today the kind of trades I was taking, like one trade after another. So once you face a loss, you go into this fight or flight mode, and you are trying to fight the market to recover all your losses. And it's, I don't know, like kind of a trance state of mind that I'm not even thinking clearly at that point. Okay, so there is a minute window of closing losing trade and deciding to enter the next trade. If I am able to identify that particular moment that I'm going to do revenge trading, and if I act on it, if I am strong enough to act on it, then probably I can stop this bad behavior. Okay, so thank you all for watching. If you have any suggestions on how I can, or new traders like me can control this impulse to do revenge trading or over trading, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any suggestions, kindly let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you with another video.